with Gerry Lucey, head women's soccer coach at the University of Tampa, here to talk about the 2012 season. Coach, can you speak about the past few weeks of training and how you think your team did?
We've been very happy with the performance of the players so far. Attitude's been good, application's been good. Definitely a lot of positives out of the season. You know, they came in good shape, and you know, we're definitely looking forward to opening up this weekend.
Okay, what are your expectations and goals for the upcoming season?
We haven't set our actual individual or we'll say team goals yet. I mean, my own expectations are always high. You know, we always want to be in the Final Four, always want to be a national champion. So those are end goals. Obviously, we have steps along the way. So, you know, we would obviously like to win the conference tournament. Individually, obviously, just want to get better each and every game, and obviously collectively as a team as well. So, hopefully, we'll have those goals set this week.
Okay. And you won the 2007 national championship, won a conference tournament before. And get into talking about your team. Can you speak a little bit about your team's strengths?
I think we're a lot better in attack this year. I think we've a lot more team speed. We've got better players technically. You know, we can attack from left, right, middle. I think we can be good over the top. We can be good down the wings, good through the middle. You know, we should be a lot better in terms of our possession this year than we were last year. Again, we've got some very talented technical players in this season, which add a different dimension to the way we play. So. I think you'll see us controlling games a lot more, and hopefully at the end of the day, put the ball in the back of the net.
And you were also a good defensive team last year, and you also actually had a couple of really good underclassmen on defense. Can you speak about their progression and improvements?
Yeah, you know, Shannon as a sophomore last year, obviously going into a junior year, and Candace as well started from centre at the back last year, and we're very, very strong. Shannon reads the game very well. You know, very, very strong technically, so we're expecting a strong year out of her. And for Candace, again, she's improving on the technical side of it and the reading of the game, but athletically very, very strong, passes well, and we're hoping obviously that Candace and Shannon can form a strong partnership to lead the team from the back. We've added in two new players, Taylor and Jess, who are two newcomers, who can also help to have the back alongside Alison and Nicole. So defensively, hopefully we can be on a par to last year. Goalkeeper, we've added in Corey to replace the goalkeeper from last season, and we expect big things out of Corey. Got a very strong distribution. Her kicking game is excellent, and hopefully she can form a good link with the back four.
Can you talk about any areas of improvement that you're looking for and expecting out of your team?
Yeah, again, just in terms of our possession and composure on the ball, I thought at times last year we did well, but we just didn't finish. So hopefully this year we're a little bit more creative in the final third and the middle third as well. We're a little bit more composed, working the ball out of the back. You know, we were good at times last year in regards to that, but I think we can be better this year with some of the players that we've added in. It's just a case of whether they can adjust to the college game quickly.
And your team really came on last year when you needed them to come on. Can you speak about how that happened? And
I mean, the seniors we had last year were excellent. So I believe that we're definitely going to miss the senior group. They were a very strong group, but at the same time, I feel that we have some good leaders coming through, and if obviously the leadership is correct and the desire is there, then hopefully we'll be back in the same spot.
How are your freshmen and newcomers coming along?
We've been very happy with the bulk of them. I mean, it's pretty much similar to every year. You have a few who come in prepared and are ready physically and mentally, and then some who don't feel that transition from high school club to college is going to be as great. But you know, there's a few who will get there in the end. They just struggle a little bit at the moment, but overall, I feel that we got a very good group that can come in here and make an impact immediately. You know, we have, as I said, I mentioned it before, goalkeeper and Taylor, our right fullback, will fit in quite easily. Both of them are going to be juniors. And besides that, you know, the freshmen, we look like we should be able to start at least 2 or 3 freshmen as well. So, you know, we're quite happy with that amount of players. players stepping in from day one.
For those who haven't been around campus recently, there's been a lot of construction and especially around the athletics program. Can you speak about how that's affected your team and your program?
Yeah, there's obviously some really positive change around campus. It's beautiful. The facilities that we now have are, as good as I've seen around the country anyway. They're, the weight room, the strength conditioning room, along with sports science is going to be a huge bonus for our program and for the athletes in our program as well. We're going to do a lot of coordination between those departments, sports science and obviously strength and conditioning, along with our soccer program, to ensure that our athletes are ahead of everybody else. Obviously the locker room is beautiful. The whole building has changed so much over the last few months, and we're really proud to be able to show this building now.
And on Saturday, you guys hosted your alumni event, and a number of alumni in town, and the local alumni came out. Can you speak how fans and alumni and anyone interested in Tampa women's soccer can help your program?
Well, we'd love to see them out here and obviously listen to them cheering the team on and being very supportive of the team. It was great to have the alumni back. It was always a pleasure to see their faces and to obviously have a laugh with them on the alumni day. It would be nice to see them back here on a regular basis, in a capacity of even mentoring the kids, helping the kids along. Obviously, they've had the experience of going through college and obviously, helping along with their future lives as well. And obviously, just anyone who's in the Tampa community, it'd be nice to see them here. And we've got a lot of very talented young players here, and it'd be nice to see fans in the seats and cheering them on and pushing us forward to hopefully another winning season and championship.